Okay, here we go. I already pre-shuffled all of the cards here, and we are going to go ahead and dive right in and find out what the message for today is about our healing journey and what we can do to help heal ourselves. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 8 of Stars. The Surge, which is actually really funny because with the storms, the solar flares that we've been having, you know, the surge of energy, the chaos energy, and underneath that one is acceptance, harmony. So coming into acceptance with things that are happening in the world, in your lives, in the world, macro and the micro, you know, how it all comes together. And then we're going to go ahead and pick the 3 and leave the 4th one for the end. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Oh, I swear, I can't get past how beautiful her cards are. Just so magnificent. One day in the future, I will own one of her artwork, and hopefully one day, you know, I'll be able to create art like her. And underneath that one, I can't exactly, I got to cover things up because, yeah, here. There we go. Okay, so journey to wholeness. So this is us coming into completion. Everything coming to a final conclusion, a wrap up, at the end of a spiritual journey, you will be able to see that you are completely whole, that you were never broken, you were never separate. It was just an illusion, and that's what the wholeness is about, coming to that wholeness. And the shadow, the seahorse. Watch and wait. Oh, that just kind of hits a whole different nerve for me, because yeah, the whole fact that the waiting part, I struggle with the patience on that one. And then we have underneath that one, the rabbit, banish fear. So be patient and let go of fear. That fear of it never coming, that fear of, am I crazy for wanting this, or for thinking I could get this, or, ooh, that's giving me the tingles on that one. Ooh, I hit a nerve on myself. Ooh, that fear of, will it ever come, or that it's going to take too long to get there. Oh, dang. That is definitely one that is strong on that one. Okay, 8 of Stars. Let's get that one. This is much like the 8 of Wands. Swift movement, speed, hastily making decisions. Okay, so before I even dive into the book, I want to... Oh, thank you for that confirmation. Oh. Okay, sorry. I had to received the downloads on that one, which was actually really interesting. Okay, so because of the surge in the solar flares, people are going to see a surge of creativity, of the sacral chakra being cleansed and cleared and renewed. And that's in the sacral chakra. That is where we are the creators of our journeys, our lives, our realities. And so because we are having this massive surge and people are getting massive downloads, I know that I'm assuming that everybody else out there has been getting a lot of downloads. With that surge, it's going to give us a surge of creation. And with that, we have to let go of that fear of, will it ever happen? Or, how is it going to happen? It's about taking that action with our creativity, like actually putting that being creative, like not just, doing it, but actually putting it out there and watching and waiting for it to be successful, really and truly. That it's going to take time, but not time is an illusion. So really and truly just keep doing it and be patient and have faith. Okay, I'm going to read from here now before I go any further. Strong, stable foundations can support a multitude of branches. Ground yourself and prepare for new growth. So with that, the grounding, the red, ground yourself, because this one, I love that it has the red, the orange, and the yellow, because those three are necessary. The root, the sacral, and the solar plexus chakras are so vital in being able to create here in the 3D world. And you have to really be grounded to prepare for this new growth. The beautiful bright stars of your dreams and desires flow from the tree of life like autumn leaves, ready to co-create with the earth to transform into something new. A dance of enthusiastic creative energy moves the stars towards a new physical manifestation. This synergetic dance plants the stars as seeds where they will take root as strong foundation. Now the stars are ready to shoot and become the dreams they hold within. All possibilities exist. Believe it and you will see it. Which is really deep in the fact that you have to believe. That's where you have to have in your mindset that you believe. Whether you can see it or not, believe. It wants you to get ready for a burst of physical and creative energy. A surge of input or funding brings a task or project to a speedy completion. Brilliant answers or luminous ideas seem to drop out of nowhere like shooting stars. If you feel overwhelmed or unsure about the surge of new ideas, slow down the momentum by meditating, having a healing, or relax by doing something you love. Clean up the energy of doubt so you can explore the ideas that excite you. Quicken the momentum around a grand idea with a surge of physical application. I like that, because that's definitely something that we are experiencing right now with the energy. More and more people are, waking up and are chasing their dreams. Core of creation. Feelings, emotional responses, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality, passion, healthy boundaries, valuing the body. You are invited to revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of fitting perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about divining into the depths of a moment, where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Your entire paint kit is present, and no part is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a point of deep experience. This is the ecstatic moment of conception for a project or new life. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create with. Get in touch with your creativity and embrace your natural expression however it looks to you. The way you live is an art form, a unique expression of yourself. You can dance through challenge, sing through restriction, and paint your reality. Your relationship with your body, your sensuality, and your sexuality. The healing position is the lower abdomen and the pelvis area. And the color is vibrant orange for the sacral chakra. Express yourself, really and truly. Just do, as long as it is like safe and isn't hurting anybody. Express yourself. Do the things that you love, the things that you enjoy. Create the life that you want to live. That's very beautiful. So, with the energy that is coming in and the dreams that we are putting out, it's taking what we have in the mind and creating it out into the 3D. So it's doing the things, taking what we want to do and putting it out there. And, whether it's by yourself or, with someone, being creative with another person. Letting go. Feeling in the moment. Create your life. Enjoying what your life looks like. This reminds me of the fact that I don't have a quote unquote normal, routine of a day. My days are, me taking care of myself, doing yoga and meditating in the morning and a couple of other things, and then getting ready for the day, doing my videos, posting them, and then going to work to drive for Uber. Now that schedule is going to change here in the summer because I will have my kids more in the summer, so that will be adjusting. But my day isn't always that typical. And I had to let go of thinking that it had to be that way. And that people ask, like, have you been driving all day? And it's like, no, I have not. I have been taking care of me, and I have been doing, but I have been taking small steps to having my own business and, going from there. And then I got out here to work before I go home and, rinse and repeat. So it's one of those things that, it's okay if your schedule doesn't look the same as everybody else. It's okay if your life doesn't look the same as everybody else. That's the beauty in it. Like, not all paintings look the same. Not all art looks the same. So why would we want every life to be the exact same? Why would we want to have the same cookie cutter houses and, same cookie cutter, schedules and all of that stuff? If it's not who you are, it's not who you are. Quit trying to fit into a mold that doesn't actually fit you. And now the seahorse. Interesting. The 37, if you add both of those together, that becomes 40, or the number 4, which is family and, stability. And then if you really want to get different with it, the 3 and the 7 equals 10, add the 3 and that's 13. Which, if you add 3 and 1 together, that's also 4, but the 13 sticks out a lot because I see a lot of numbers when I drive, and so 13 is one of them. A small but powerful creature, this goddess advises patience. She is watching and waiting. She also gives aid to us with strength and power, as she knows what is ahead and knows we will make it. The seahorse is a symbol of spiritual growth, and when this card appears, she is warning us of the hard times ahead. She will be near as we learn and grow in our spiritual minds. As this growth enters our life, it often comes at a time where it is needed the most. It is important to watch how we react to the new growth. Our reactions show our truest selves. Okay, so this one is definitely the whole patience thing. What I'm getting from this one is that when things come to you, like whenever events happen or people just do you wrong or whatever it could be, to respond instead of react, to watch how we want to react, to look at how we feel about the situation, and how we react shows our truest selves. So if you allow the situation to dictate you, then that shows that you're willing to let other things control who you are. But if you take it in stride, if you, like this one, how it said, dance with, let me look that one back up. to dance through challenge and sing through restriction and paint your reality. So there are challenges coming up, and it doesn't matter what the challenge is, because a challenge is a challenge, period. With those challenges coming up, it's important to get creative in how you handle that situation as well, because of the fact that you can either choose to let it define you, or you can let it break you, or you can overcome it, let it strengthen you. It's up to you. So there is a warning that, hard times are gonna hit, but it's how you handle those hard times that will define the kind of person you are. Interesting. Okay. That is really good to know. And I can't tell you what those hard times are going to be for you, because every single person is different. Every person is different. And everybody's idea of what a hard time is going to be different. It's subjective to the person. And, what is one person's hard time is going to be another person's piece of cake. So, just know that you can get through this, that you have the divine on your side, that you have a whole team of angels and guides that are working with you. The whole universe is working with you. So keep going. Keep going. Okay. This is so beautiful. Okay. I am the loving energy of the universe is what was pulled out, and underneath that, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Or merely calls for help. So that's very beautiful. Interesting. Like I said earlier, letting go of that disconnect and knowing that we are all loving energy of the universe. Knowing that will get you through and help you grow and be able to actually obtain those dreams. That's very beautiful. I wish you all the best, and I love you all. Have a beautiful day, night, whatever. Just have a beautiful fill in the blank. I love you.